Yo, yo, motherfucking yo. What up, you Glober bitches? Flat Earth Fred, plain Earth Fred, the Earth not a ball Fred, whatever the fuck you want to call me. But look, I want to get into something real fast because I'm getting tired of this shit. Let me find my shit. Let me light my damn shit up. I'm getting tired of this shit. People. I got some shit I want to talk about real fast. This is an age-old thing, and I always tell people this is the number one, simplest, non-scientific, non-technical proof, common sense. I mean, baby-born common sense shit like that. This is my number one proof. I always tell people, Brad, what's your proof that the Earth is flat? What's your proof? What's your proof the Earth ain't around? Huh? Look, this shit is simple. It's 1, 2, 3. People, let me get closer. People, listen. There is no science experiment in the fucking world where a motherfucker with a trench coat, lab coat, doctor suit, hazmat suit, any fucking scientist, doctor, astrophysicist, whatever the fuck you want to call, I don't give a fuck what his title is, how much school he been to. I don't give a fuck if he build airplane, build micro supercomputers. I don't give a fuck what he does. Period. There ain't a motherfucking science experiment in the whole fucking world that can show you, that can take a literal ball, a literal spherical ball, i.e. a basketball, a bowling ball, and tell you the objects on the fucking surface of that ball, it cannot show you how they magically won't curve. It sounds asinine to even think of some bullshit like that. But global say flat earthers are stupid. You make all the jokes. Think about this shit. It's that simple. You want it to be so scientific and technical, but it's not. It's common fucking sense. If the earth were a literal ball, a bowling ball, basketball, there is no way that you can be on the surface of that ball and think, oh, look at the horizon, it's going to be flat. Oh, it can flood. Oh, we got hills, we got mountains. Oh, we got oceans with the level of the surface of the water is level. How the fuck can you have this shit on a literal ball, people? I don't give a fuck. And all I hear from these motherfucking idiots, y'all know what I hear. What their comeback is. Oh, you just don't know how big the earth is. We're so small and insignificant. We're like a little dust, a speck of sand, and this earth is just so big. I tell you what, people, it's not another science experiment in the world that can demonstrate how a sphere that gains size just magically loses properties. It doesn't curve away from every fucking direction anymore. That's the purpose I try to get you stupid fucking globers to get. On a ball, no matter where you stand on a ball, the entire surface is curving away in all directions. I don't give a fuck how big the ball is. Do it with science. Let's do it here on Earth. Take a BB, take a marble, take a baseball, take a tennis ball, take a ping pong ball, medicine ball, basketball, all those fucking balls. The Epcot Center. I don't give a fuck. It's a ball. What's the one property of a ball? The entire surface curves away in all positions, all directions. Anywhere you stand, touch the motherfucker, the entire surface is curving away. That's why it sounds so stupid when you stupid globers think, oh, well, you don't know how the horizon works. It can't see all the way over there because Earth's curves. That's what they like telling me when I say, why can't your fancy space telescope that you're thinking making you see millions of miles away, why can't it see from the top of the World Trade Tower in New York? Why can't it see downtown Chicago? And you know what they say? It's Earth, there's curvature in between. You can't see. That's why a telescope can't see it. So, and then when they say that, I like to show them aerial pictures of Ohio, Indiana. You know, they border fucking New York, right? Before you get to Chicago. Not a curving goddamn sight. So you're telling me the state of Ohio has curvature now? The buildings in Ohio aren't built on flat, level ground? Is that what you're saying? Is that what the fuck you're saying? Learn how your fucking eyes work, Globers. You don't know how your eyes work. The horizon, it's not a horizon, stupid fucks. It's a horizon, horizontal. Period. But anyway, I said all that to get to the point of my video. I went off in a tangent, y'all. But when you go to Google and ask any mainstream, I like to say mainstream science when you Google and it gives you an answer that's mainstream science. That first answer that pops up, mainstream bullshit science. If you ask that question on Google, why on earth isn't anything curving? Why isn't people sideways at the equator? Why isn't anybody upside down in Australia, Antarctica? And you know what it say? You know what it says? I know all y'all know what it says. All my thinkers, you know, my awakened people who have the matrix. I know what y'all say. But you know what they say, right? They say on Earth, since Earth is a ball, gravity pulls everything to the center of the object. That's why people down here, over there, ain't nobody sideways. Everybody has an up and a down, and it's flat and there. Can you, people, what sense does that make? I dare you, go ask some science guy you think is so smart. What does that mean? Get them to break that fucking phrase down. What the fuck does gravity pulls you to the center of an object? So, me being logical, if I go stand on top of a car over here, if I go stand on the hood of a car, is gravity gonna force me to the top, to the middle of the car? I thought gravity was mass attracting mass. If I hold two lighters up beside each other, they're not gonna gravitate to each other like magnets. No. So that doesn't work with gravity. So you're telling me, well, surface tension of water, you know, that overrides the power of gravity. What else? Helium from a fucking, you know, a little helium balloon overrides the strong, powerful force of gravity. You know, it's just heat, hot air, all this shit. All this stuff overrides gravity, but you think gravity, and now I get these stupid globers. Well, why do I jump and fall back down if gravity's not real? I hate answering that shit. I hate it. Some of my best niggas ask me that shit every fucking day, and I don't even want to answer these motherfuckers no more. It's stupid. You don't fucking fly away, motherfucker, because you're not a bird. You don't got goddamn wings. You can't fucking fly. Strap a rocket to your back and get some fucking wings. Then you can fly, asshole. You can fly. You can't flap your arms and take off and fly. You are more dense than the air. That's why. Jesus Christ. All the shit that overrides fucking gravity, but you motherfuckers think gravity is real. That's why the challenge for you pea-brain fucking glober, sheep, parrot, monkey, space, chimp, idiot, fool motherfuckers. Here in 2023, with all this info out here, still believing that you live on that imaginary fucking round fucking ball they show. And half the fucking globers don't even know the difference between round and spherical. I hear it every day. Fred, well, how you know it ain't round? I don't know. It might be round, motherfucker, but it ain't no ball. It's not a sphere, dickheads. A tire is round. A ring is round. A hula hoop is round. It's not a bowling ball. It's not a basketball. Okay? Nobody on earth would say a tire and a basketball are the same. So stop saying, oh, you don't even know it round. How you know the earth ain't round? See, I told you the earth's round. No, it's not, you dumb dickhead. It's not a fucking ball. It's not a literal ball. Because if it was a literal ball, people would be sideways and upside down. And your belief in your phony religion of gravity worship ain't gonna fucking explain that. There's a lot of stupid global phrases. Boats at the horizon is curvature. I'm just freestyling right now. What's some of the stupidest shit? Oh, you can't see the stars in space because of exposure. They don't worry about your eyes. Why your literal eyes can't see it. Fuck the astronauts telling you they've never seen fucking stars in space. Fuck all this high dollar equipment. My little ragged ass camera can go outside and take pictures of the night sky just fine with stars and street lights and all kind of light pollution in it. I can take pictures of stars just fine. But y'all think when a motherfucker goes up to so-called space, oh, it's exposure. The camera's not set up for nighttime exposure. The Earth is so bright and it just washes all the stars out. But you say the stars are fucking billion miles away and they're fucking huge suns. So how the fuck? I don't even want to get into that. This is not what this is about. This is about your imagination letting you believe and think that gravity pulls you to the center of fucking an object. And since the earth is round, as they say, since it's round in a sphere, a ball, since the earth is a ball, anywhere you stand on the ground, gravity will pull you to the center. Where the fuck is the center? I live in North Carolina, you know. I live in North Carolina. And if I go outside and walk around, where the fuck is the center? Where the fuck is the center of North Carolina? Do I gotta go and take the mileage and see how long it is across, get the radius, the diameter, and cut it in half, and that's the middle of North Carolina is gonna transport me from gravity is gonna take me. And Global say I'm fucking idiot, man. I'm back, y'all. I'm just be bringing. I'm on these Global's ass, man. I'm tired. And look, all your favorite globe monkeys then fucking washed up and vanished, huh? Greater Sapien, old Jerry Williams, disappeared. Globe ain't sustainable. God's engineer, res rhetoric. Godless engineer, res rhetoric. I'm even proud of my one boy, Team Skeptic. Shout out Team Skeptic. He made some funny goddamn videos. The motherfucking solving citizens and shit getting owned in court and police and shit. Them shits is funny. And I commend him because he left the globe earth bullshit alone. Making all these videos talking about flat earth and shit. Not one of these global motherfuckers was bringing one piece of physical science. Their idea of science is a guy with a goddamn trench coat on, a lab jacket, and it was wrote in a book, and they have no way of proving it. Somebody say, oh, that star over there, that's Alpha Centauri, and it's 50,000 million miles away. There. It's in a book. That's proof. I can't prove it. You just got to believe it because a guy said it. No. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But just focus on that, Globals. Can you tell us what the fuck that phrase means since gravity pulls you to the center of every object? Of an object. Sorry, excuse me. I don't want to get it fucked up. So just do that for me, Globus. Can you? Will you? Please. Density. Density. Say it real slow. That's why objects rise, why objects sink. That's it. You want to believe it's your magic force of gravity. And you know, one more thing, Globes, what they used to say, what them Globes used to say when you tell them that? Oh, you don't think gravity is real? And they'll pull up the equation for buoyancy. I don't give a fuck about some numbers on a piece of paper, you assholes. We don't live by your fucking numbers. I don't worship numbers. I can make numbers tell a whole intricate story and not be a fucking worth a $2 bill in real life. Quick example, I can make some numbers, I can do this and tell I'm going to buy this a certain amount of stuff, I'm going to divide that up, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to order all this. All these numbers, I plot and poke, putting all these numbers in this big old equation. And what does it mean in real life? I don't got no fucking business. I don't got a warehouse. So what the fuck all these numbers on a piece of paper mean? They mean whatever the fuck I want them to mean. Whatever the fuck I want the numbers to mean. That's what it is. So stop it, Globers. Stop running around with your fucking handheld, fucking ready-made bullshit line of going to Google the goddamn equation for fucking buoyancy. The word buoyancy means float. And that's all it fucking means. It ain't got to be no scientific or all that intricate bullshit. Stop trying to change the meanings of words. The word buoyancy means float. That's it. Who gives a fuck about the fucking formula? Prove goddamn gravity. You can't. I just debunked it, motherfucker. Can't no fucking gravity show you in a fucking science experiment that me, you, anybody can do on any scale that's repeatable on any fucking scale. We can't do any kind of test to show how objects on a ball magically won't curve with the ball. Because if I put a bunch of ants on a goddamn ball, guess what? It's going to be ants on the side, the top, the bottom. They're ants. They are indeed at the bottom of a ball. But when you say that in real life, why ain't anybody upside down if they're at the bottom of a ball? Oh, you don't understand gravity. You don't believe in gravity. What the fuck is gravity? I told you. It's got two definitions, mass attracting mass, and then it says it'll attract you to the center of an object. It didn't specify what kind of object. It said that's what gravity does. So if I go stand on the hood of a car, it should move me to the middle. If I go walk outside North Carolina, it should move me to the middle. I guess the United States, I mean, what's the middle of the United States? If I walk to the East Coast, to the beach, it should just transport me to the middle, to the Midwest, son. What the fuck? It's gravity. Gravity is a word. It doesn't mean shit about some magic force. That's it. Flat Earth friend, I'm out!